Spoilers alert, Benji is very much alive and well. She was just really mad at me and getting revenge on me for putting shampoo on her and not giving her a whole can of vegetables for dinner. Hey everyone, I hope you're all going well. My name is Cassie, I'm studying a Certificate 2 in Animal Care and I'm also the one who runs this channel. In today's video I'll be showing you a clip my dad sent me which terrified me at first because it appeared that one of my rats were playing dead and she didn't seem too responsive. So I'll be explaining the reasoning behind that behaviour in case your rats do something similar. A little bit of background information, I grew up with rabbits and guinea pigs. There have been plenty of times where I've been scared by what is known as death napping, which is when they are asleep but they appear to be unresponsive because they're just sleeping so well, but they're actually completely fine. But there are also unfortunately times where you find them laying down and they are unresponsive. So anyway, yesterday afternoon I had put some pet shampoo on my rats because it is summer here in Australia. There are plenty of flies, spiders, lice, and just plenty of things I want to keep away from my rats. As you could have guessed, they did not enjoy it at all. They hate the process of having shampoo put on them, and you know, I also really hate having to pick my rats up against their will, having to force them to do anything they don't like, but I knew that this was essential in keeping them healthy and safe. So anyway, later that night my dad asked whether he had sent me the video of my rats grooming each other and I had told him no he didn't, but I'd love to see it. So when he started loading up the video I was hyping myself up, I was getting excited to see my rats licking each other, but instead I felt my world completely stop for a second. Did I not do enough research on the specific shampoo? Did the shampoo expire without me realizing? Can I even continue animal studies? Can I even forgive myself? Then it occurred to me that obviously if Benji had passed away, my dad would not be grinning and showing me a video. He would have sat me down and prepared me for the news. I know this may sound really silly, some of you may have rats that lay on their backs all the time. I am relatively new to being a rat mum. I adopted my rats back in July. I did not expect myself to know every fact there is about rats or everything about their behaviour. One thing I thought I was certain about was that they hated showing their tummies. When they go to sleep at night, they're always just laying down on the pillows, having their stomachs against the pillows, or they're cuddling each other, curling up so that their stomachs aren't exposed. And when I see them during the day or even at night, I practically never see their stomachs unless they're standing up trying to convince me that they're really cute and deserve some extra food. I must have looked really shocked because my dad told me, don't worry, Benji is alive and well, I just saw her a few seconds ago. This was just her laying down, she's completely fine. In regards to Frankie's and Benji's relationship, they are biological sisters. I adopted them together while they were 6 weeks old. I've seen them groom each other, cuddle each other, but never with their bellies. And I have also seen them fight like crazy gladiators when there are food involved. Unexpectedly, but also fortunately, a quick Google search reassured me that when a rat shows their stomach, it is a sign of complete trust. They are very cautious and alert prey animals, but yet they felt safe enough to maintain a defenseless position around us. Again, this might not be a huge thing to experience rat owners, but this really made me feel warm and soft inside. I had seen signs of trust in them before, such as having their ears in a relaxed position, when their eyes are boggling, when they're really happy, and when they close their eyes while we're stroking them. But this just felt like a whole new milestone. I feel absolutely honoured that Benji feels safe enough to lay down and show us her stomach, even when my dad is standing there recording her. I would like to add a disclaimer that this is not always a good thing. There may be times in a wild where rats play dead as a defense strategy, so the context is really, really important. But when a domesticated rat allows themselves to be groomed on a belly while being watched by a human, that is when you know they are living their best life. I know this is really different from my usual videos, but I hope you enjoyed that silly little story time. Please feel free to comment anything about your experience with rats or any animals death napping, or just comment anything at all related to animals because we love them here. So that brings us all to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.